बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अभी हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री। कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री के लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने फार्मूलाज ड्राइव किए थे। अभी हम उनको रिकैप करते हैं और साथ ही पास्ट पेपर्स के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं ताकि इस पे ग्रिप के साथ हम एक्सपर्टीज़ हासिल कर सकें। ग्रेडियंट ऑफ अ लाइन इज इक्वल टू y2 माइनस y1 ओवर x2 minus x1. It is the formula to find out the gradient of a line. Next, length of a line can be find out x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square whole under root. It is the formula to calculate the length of line segment. Next one is the midpoint. Midpoint can be find out of a line by the formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And equation of a line, the formula for the equation of a line is y is equal to mx plus c. Next, the condition for if two lines are parallel, then their gradient should be equal to each other. M1 is equal to M2. Next, same like that, if two lines are perpendicular, then their product, the product of their gradients should be equal to -1. These are the formulas. Now we will solve the past paper questions applying these formulas. Dear students, it is the question of 2013 May June, and it is variant 2 and question number 4. A line has the equation 3y is equal to 2 minus x. Find the gradient of line. The line passes through this point, that is 5 comma k. Find the value of k. तो इसके हम जो इक्वेशन गिवन है इसको रीराइट करते हैं। 3y इज इक्वल टू 2 माइनस एक्स. The standard equation of line is my is equal to mx plus c. तो हम इस इक्वेशन को रीअरेंज करते हैं। रीअरेंज करने से हमारे पास 3y इज इक्वल टू 2 माइनस एक्स. 3y is equal to minus x plus 2. Now we need only y on this side. हम क्या करेंगे, 3 से डिवाइड कर देंगे. 3 over 3 is equal to minus x plus 2 over 3. This will be cancelled with each other. Y is equal to minus x over 3 plus 2 over 3. Now y is equal to minus 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3. Now compare this equation with the standard equation of line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. By comparing terms, we see m is equal to minus 1 over 3. This is the required answer. It is a gradient of required line. Now we have to find out the second. This line passes through the point which has the coordinates 5 comma k. We rewrite the equation. It is b part. The equation is 3y 2 minus x. It passes through the point that has the coordinates 5 and k. अब इसकी ये वैल्यूज, if this point lies on line, then अब इसकी हम जो ना वैल्यूज पुट कर देते हैं इसके अंदर, इस वाली इक्वेशन के अंदर. 3 इंटू वाई की जगह हमारे पास k इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू माइनस 5. 3k is equal to minus 3 and k is equal to minus 3 over 3. Next, k has the value minus 1. This is the required answer. Next, we are going to one more question. Next is the question October November 2013 variant 2, and it is question number 19. P is the point that has the coordinate minus 1 and 3, and Q 5 comma minus 1. Find the coordinates of midpoint of PQ. Find the gradient of line PQ. Given that length of line PQ is 2 into under root n units, where n is the integer, find the value of n. This is the statement of question. Now we are going to solve the first part of this question. We rewrite the given points, that is minus 1 and 3, and Q has the coordinates 5 comma minus 1. We have to find out the midpoint of PQ. It has the formula midpoint x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 whole divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 whole divided by 2. Putting values, x1 here it is x1 y1 and it is x2 and y2. Put the value, x1 is minus 1 and it is 5 divided by 2. Now y is the value 3 plus y2 has the value minus 1 whole divided by 2. It will be 4 over 2 and it will be 2 over 2. After simplification, it will be is equal to 2 and 1. So required midpoint has the coordinates 1 and 2. Now going to solve the next part. We have to find out the gradient of PQ. It is B part. Gradient of PQ, that is noted by small m. We have to find out. It has a formula, that is y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. Putting values, we will find out y2 has the value minus 1 and y1 has the value 3. It will be minus 3, and x2 has the value 5 minus 1. It will be minus 4, and here will be 5 minus into minus, it will be multiplied is equal to plus 1. Now it has the values minus 4 and 6. After simplification, it is 2 over 3. It is the required gradient of line PQ. Now we are going to find out its further part. Given that PQ has the length of PQ is 2n units. Find the value of n. Its further part has given that length of PQ, that is given us 2 into under root n. We have to find out the value of n. P has the coordinates here -1 and 3, and q has the coordinates 5, -1. Using the distance formula, length of PQ that is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Putting values, x2 has the values 5 and minus x1 has the 1 whole square plus y2 has the value -1 and minus 3 whole square whole under root. It will be 6 whole square and it will be -4 whole square. It is going to 36 and it is 16 under root. After addition it will be 6 and it will be 16. It is 52 under root. Under root 52, it is the length of PQ, length of line PQ. It can be simplified 4 into 13. Under root 4 into under root 13, it will be 2 under root 13 is equal to PQ. Also given us that length of PQ is equal to 2 under root n. Putting the values, given that PQ has the length 2 under root n, 2 under root n is equal to, it is equal to 2 under root 13. Under root n is equal to 2 under root 13 whole divided by 2. It will be cancelled 2 with each other. Under root n is equal to under root 13. We want only n, taking squaring it on both sides. It will be cancelled with under root n is equal to 13. It is the required answer. Now we are going to solve one more question that is advanced. Yes student, it is the October-November 15, 2015 and it is variant 2 and it is question number 22 of this paper. P is the point with coordinates 1 and -3. Q is the point with the coordinates 7 and 2. Find the coordinates of midpoint. First of all, we will write the points with their coordinates -1 and -3 and Q second coordinate with 7 and 2. Find the coordinates of midpoint of PQ. It has the formula m x comma y that is equal to x1 plus x2 whole divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now this is the x1, this is the y1, this is x2 and this is y2. Putting the values m x comma y, x1 is 1 plus x2 is 7 whole divided by 2 comma y1 is -3 plus y2 is 2 divided by 2. It will be 8 over 2 and it will be -1 over 2. After simplification it will be 4 comma minus 1 over 2. It is the midpoint of line PQ, which has the coordinates 4 and minus 1 over 2. It was the answer of A part. Now we are going to solve its B part, that is required. Find the gradient of line PQ. We have to find the gradient of line PQ. That is denoted by small m, and it has the formula m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 has the coordinates 2 and y1 has the coordinates minus 3 and x2 has the coordinates 7 minus x1 is the 1. It will be 2 plus 3 over 7 minus 1. It will be 5 over 6. It is the gradient. It is the required answer that we want to calculate. Now we are going to solve its C part. C part has the statement: the line L with equation 2x minus 5y is equal to k passes through the point Q. Find the value of k. The line x plus ay is equal to 3 is parallel to line L. Find the value of a. First of all, we will solve its first part, which has the equation 2x minus 5y is equal to k. It passes through the point Q. Q has the coordinates 7 and 2. Q point 7, 2 lies on this line. So putting the values of Q in this line, 2 into 7 minus 5 into 2, it will be is equal to k. It will be 14 minus 10 is equal to k, and 14 minus 10 it will be 4 is equal to k. This is the value of k that we want to find out. अब इस k की वैल्यूज़ को हम जो हमारे पास इक्वेशन गिवन है उसमें पुट करते हैं. दैट इज 2x माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू k, 2x माइनस 5y is equal to k, and k is equal to 4. 2x minus 5y is equal to 4. अब हम क्या करते हैं कि इस इक्वेशन को स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में मेंशन करेंगे. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में मेंशन करने के लिए हमारे पास जो स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन होती है दैट इज y इज इक्वल टू mx प्लस c. तो y को हमने सेपरेट करना है, सब्जेक्ट बनाना है. तो हम क्या करेंगे, 2x माइनस 4 इज इक्वल टू 5y. इधर हमें सिर्फ y की वैल्यू रिक्वायर्ड है, तो 5 से दोनों साइड पे हम डिवाइड करेंगे. इट विल बी 2x माइनस 4 होल डिवाइडेड बाई 5. अब इधर से 5 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. y इज इक्वल टू 2 ओवर 5. x minus 4 over 5. This is the equation of line 2 over 5x minus 4 over 5. This is the equation of this line. Now what we want to do, it is given in the second part, line x plus ay is equal to 3 is parallel to line L. Find the value of a. हमारे पास एक और इक्वेशन गिवन है, दैट इज that x plus ay is equal to 3. X plus ay is equal to 3. I will confirm it. It is right. अब हमने क्या करना है कि इस इक्वेशन को भी, इट इज पैरेलल, it is the equation of line L. Equation of L line we have find out earlier find out. अब ये जो हमें इक्वेशन गिवन है, इसको भी स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म इक्वेशन ऑफ इक्वेशन क्या है, y इज इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस सी. इसी फॉर्म में इसको भी हम डिनोट करेंगे. a को हम बनाएंगे इसका सब्जेक्ट, ए वाई इज इक्वल टू माइनस एक्स प्लस 3. तो इधर से हमें रिक्वायर्ड है ओनली y. इट विल बी डिवाइडेड बाय whole divided by a. It will be 1 over a x plus 3 over a is equal to y. Since both lines are equal, parallel, since both lines are parallel, so their gradient should be equal to each other. So we will compare them. Y is equal to minus 1 over a x plus 3 over a. It will be compared with the standard equation that we have find out earlier. Y is equal to 2x over 5. 2 over 5x minus 4 over 5. Since these are the parallel to each other, इनके gradients को हम compare करते हैं. Their gradients are like this one. Minus 1 over a is equal to 2 over 5. Cross multiplying, it will be minus 5 is equal to 2a. We want to find out a. It will be minus 5 over 2. We can also write minus 2.5. This is the required value of a.